A poor boy helped a beggar, not knowing he was a billionaire in disguise. Part 1. Chinedu the kind-hearted boy. In the small village of Okioma, there lived a boy named Chinedu. He was 12 years old and very kind, but he and his family were very poor. His father had died many years ago, leaving only his mother and younger sister, Ada. They lived in a small mud house with a leaking roof, and most days they had nothing to eat. Chinedu always helped his mother sell vegetables at the market, running errands for people just to get a little money. Despite his struggles, he was always happy and never complained. One hot afternoon, as Chinedu was returning from the market, he saw an old beggar sitting under a mango tree. The man's clothes were dirty and torn, and his face was covered in dust. He looked tired and very hungry. "Young boy," the beggar called in a weak voice, "please help me. I have nothing to eat for 2 days." Chinedu stopped and looked at the man. He felt sorry for him. In his small nylon bag, he had only a loaf of bread, which he had planned to share with his sister. Looking at the beggar, Chinedu could not ignore him. He brought out the bread, broke it in half, and gave a piece to the old man. "Take, Baba, eat this," Chinedu said. The beggar's eyes filled with tears. "May the gods bless you. My son, what is your name?" "My name is Chinedu," the boy answered. The beggar nodded. "Chinedu, one day your kindness will bring you great blessings." Chinedu smiled and waved at the old man and walked away, not knowing the beggar was not an ordinary man. He was Chief Odenigbo, a billionaire who had disguised himself to test the kindness of people. Part 2. The strange test. The next day, Chief Odenigbo, still in disguise, sat at the same spot. He wanted to see if Chinedu's kindness was real or just a mistake. Again, Chinedu passed by, and once more he shared his food with the beggar. On the third day, the billionaire waited again, and Chinedu still gave him food without hesitation. Chief Odenigbo was amazed. "This boy is special," he thought. Despite his suffering, he still helps others. He made up his mind to reward Chinedu in a big way. Part 3. The billionaire's surprise. The next morning, a convoy of black jeep drove into Okioma village. People gathered, staring as the expensive car stopped in front of Chinedu's small house. Mama Chinedu rushed out, confused. "Who are you looking for?" she asked the men in suits. A tall man in fine clothes and dark sunglasses stepped out of the biggest car. It was Chief Odenigbo. But now, he looked nothing like a beggar. He was wearing an expensive agbada, gold rings, and shiny shoes. "I am looking for Chinedu," he said. Chinedu, who had been playing football with his friends, froze. His heart began to beat fast. "Me? What did I do?" The billionaire smiled. "You did something that even rich men fail to do. You gave me food when I was hungry. You showed kindness when you had nothing. Now, it is my turn to bless you." The villagers gasped. Mama Chinedu covered her mouth in shock. Chinedu gave a billionaire food? Chief Odenigbo turned to his men, "Bring the gifts." The security men opened the car, put and brought out bags of rice, cartons of food, and bundles of cash. The villagers' eyes nearly popped out. "From today," Chief Odenigbo continued, "Chinedu and his family will never suffer again. I am giving your mother a big shop to start her own business. And Chinedu, you will go to the best school in the city. I will also build you a new house in the village." Chinedu fell to his knees, crying, "Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir." Mama Chinedu started rolling on the ground, shouting, "God has remembered me! God has remembered me!" The villagers who used to laugh at Chinedu for being poor now rushed to shake his hand. "Chinedu, my good friend, remember me?" one man asked. Another one said, "I always knew you would be a great boy." Chinedu just smiled, shaking his head. Part 4. Chinedu's new life. Within a few weeks, Chinedu and the Chief Odenigbo kept his promises. Chinedu's family moved into a brand new house with shiny tiles and a big compound. His mother's shop was stocked with plenty of foodstuff and provisions, and money was no longer a problem. Chinedu was enrolled in one of the best schools in the city, where he met his new friends. and had teachers who treated him with respect. He could hardly believe how much his life had changed. One day, as he was about to enter his new school, he saw a small hungry boy by the gate looking at students eating snacks. Chinedu smiled, walked over, and gave the boy some of his food. "Thank you, brother," the boy said. Chinedu patted his head. "Be kind to others no matter what." And just like that, the boy who was had nothing became a symbol of kindness and blessing. End. Please subscribe and follow my page for more interesting and moral teaching folktales story. Thank you.